Hey guys, welcome to my backyard. I'm doing a project here like everybody else is doing during this pandemic times, and I'm working on a veranda traditional fence railing that I started to put in, and I've got a couple of tips for you, and one that'll help you get through this a little quicker. And it took me a while to figure out, but I'm going to show it to you now. Let me just pause this. This is Joe's backyard, so I hope you enjoy this video. It's veranda traditional railing. I got it in Home Depot. Each section is 8-foot sections and 6-foot sections, and I'm going to put them together, but I've got a pretty quick tip to show you how you can make the railings work together, because you have to cut them exactly the same, and they have to follow the same, vertical pieces have to be in the same holes and parallel and everything. So let's, instead of trying to measure each one individually, I'm going to show you how to do it together. All right, I'm going to pause it for a second. So here we got a section that's already ready to be measured. We measured it. Now we're going to walk over. One of the best solutions I've had is I use this saw, a compound miter saw. Now you might think, compound miter saw, well, you can purchase a blade. As long as you get a blade with 200 teeth plus. This has 254 millimeters. Looks like 200 teeth. I think, let me see. Let me take a look at this more. Anyway, it's a fine tooth blade that could cut plastic, and we'd be ready to go. So hang on, let's see. So first thing you do is you're going to measure this out and make sure you have the exact length, and make sure that it's set up so that you have the balance between each hole so that it seems to be even on both sides. So let's go from there. We're going to cut the first one, okay? Okay, so let's see. We made our first cut with the compound miter saw. Now we have the top railing that we have to match completely to it. So here's what I'm going to do. I took a couple of stanchions, the upright vertical pieces, that whatever you call them, and I cut, you always have extras, so I cut a piece that fits exactly between the two of them. These are about 3 inches, so I cut 2 of them, and what that does is it gives me a link between the two. So I'm going to put them in the cut section that's already cut and ready to go. And I'm working by myself here, so nobody's holding the camera but me. So I'm going to stop it for a second and show you that this will now, I will try to match this up, put them together. Oops. And I'll show you how that ends up. Hang on one second. Yeah, I've got these matched. I matched the first one, first section, first hole rather. And now I'm going to the second one. I'm going down here where it fits. I'm just gonna adjust it a little bit because it just has to go in. And there we go. So now we have a totally matched piece of railing, top rail and bottom rail. I usually use a little brace to hold it, so I'll show you that. We use a little brace to keep it together when you're working by yourself. Makes it a little easier. Put it in the middle, just like this, which will tie them together so they don't move so much. We don't want them to move, but we're holding the cut end we can hold on our own. So here we go. I'm going to show you this, how we're going to put this together. We're going to down this saw path. All you have to do is line it up with the guard. And guess what? It's a match. Let's see if I can do this and keep the phone on. All right. There we go. Perfectly matched end. A little easier to do with two hands, but that's it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. We're gonna now put the stanchions in, the vertical pieces, and hopefully it'll all come out together like this. Here's it going. Here's my backyard. Getting there. Got a little more to do. Replacing the old wood rails. Did the top. And now I'm doing the bottom. Have a great day. Subscribe to my channel. And if you like music, subscribe to my channel, because I'm a music guy. I write songs, play in a band. Check it out. JoeSpinamusic.com. Thank you.